Okay, so I have another kind of drunken video, uh, not review, but recap. And it is a Scanner Darkly, and I hope you like it because I'm doing it. And it's oddly enough, it's supposed to be like 7 years ago, but when I read the book as well, so it was written in like the 70s or the 60s. I'm something in the 70s, and it was really strange to read it because they were talking about all these like they never talked about any drug that I ever knew, but well, no, they talked about all the drugs that I knew, but none of them that I've ever known in recent times. Okay. uh so they talk about it being like some sort of number of like the population that's getting high on like this thing called death, and I think it's a reference to meth. And this one guy is super, super, super addicted to it, and they talk about him. He's Freck, and um, I always remember that name. And then after that, um, he drives to somewhere. Um, well, I can't remember. He drives to this random ass dude and gets these aphids out of his hair. It's all about aphids, and they get him out of his hair. And then Freck like is manipulating everybody, but um, then they turn to Arctur, and it's all about this guy, and it starts out in Orange County, and he always wears a scanner suit and then takes it off, and then goes and takes a whole bunch of drugs, and like, not a whole bunch of drugs, but a whole bunch of death. He's got like a bag of it like this big, and he ends up trying, like, getting so addicted to this drug that he can't really process things anymore, and they put surveillance inside of his house, and they're called scanners. And scanners are, I mean, they're just like, they're surveillance units. And um the uh continue, continue, please. Oh God, he's sober. Um, and he can help me if you just tried. Uh, they said, what does a scanner see? Does it see inside of some blah 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 blah? Does it see a darkly, or does it see something else? And that's why it's called a scanner darkly, is because they put up all these surveillance units everywhere. And at one point, not Freck, what's his name? The one that the guy played, the guy from Tropic Thunder. What was his name?
Iron Man. No, Robert Downey Jr.
Well, whoever Robert Downey Jr. played tries to kill a bunch of people in different ways, and it's kind of strange because you don't quite know whether or not it's all like, because at first they tell Arctur in the end that not in the end, but that he was trying to find this guy that Robert Downey Jr. played, and that he was a covert operative for the underground, some sort of something or other. And then but then they switch it all up at the end, so you're not entirely sure about who did what and what did who. And but they do get him, and they do get him on some weird things. But he does try to choke this random guy, and not choke, but not save him from living. And puts, well, he's in the car when he dislocates the brakes. So if he went, then I don't know. But okay. Other than that, okay. Well, the very end, you see Donna Hawthorne, which is his girlfriend. I forgot to say that the entire time, and she just chilling out all the time, and apparently addicted to cocaine. And it turns out that his liaison, um, Hank, is actually Donna Hawthorne, and she has to take him to New Path because she she's trying to infiltrate a place called New Path and try to get these little blue flowers, and all the time they're talking little blue flowers, whatever. And so he has, like, they say he has two brain cells left and might as well be nothing. And she feels really horrible about it, but it comes out that she is actually named I don't remember. And Audrey, yeah, her name's Audrey, and she's been a covert operative for a long time, and she literally addicted him to this drug so that she could get into New Path because they are manufacturing the drug, and he's all like putting pesticides all over these cornfields after he gets demoralized, and then he picks up a flower and realizes what it is and puts it in his shoe and says it's a present for Thanksgiving. All right, that was way too long. I love you all for watching. If you do, okay.